You know, our favorite fashionista, our little Greta, is all grown up and she is having a baby. She has let our cameras kind of document her journey along the way.
Ricky and I felt the same from the beginning. Let's take this pregnancy, enjoy it, and also take it day by day. Let's see what's meant to be. But now that we're this close, we have to have a birth plan.
Hi. Hi.
We decided that we want to give birth naturally. Yeah. Scary but true.
Has he moved a lot recently?
Yeah, he's moved a lot. Where you are, actually. Remember I said, Ricky?
Yeah.
This has been actually aching me a little on this side.
Yeah, because that's actually his head.
What?
Yeah.
Are you f***ing me?
No.
What is that?
Well, it means he's breech.
Yeah, she's saying his head is up here, that he flipped. Oh my God, I can't.
I know, isn't that? It's very ironic.
When my doctor told me the baby was breech, I think I just had all the blood drain out of my body for that moment. I'm so shocked.
If you guys are really committed to trying to have the baby vaginally, we're going to try and turn him around, and there are a few things we need to talk about.
Is this dangerous for Greta?
No, not at all. Not dangerous for the baby and not dangerous for her. The first thing that typically I'll recommend is that people go and get acupuncture. I know this sounds crazy, but it really does work, and that's usually the first and least invasive thing that we can do. If for some reason that doesn't work, plan B is doing what's called a version. It's called an external cephalic version, which is where you come into the hospital, we put a lot of jelly all over your belly and physically and mechanically try and turn the baby, force it into a somersault and turn the baby around. If the acupuncture doesn't work, and you know, last case scenario is if nothing works and the baby's still breech, we don't deliver breech babies anymore, so you would need to have a C-section.
A C-section is actual surgery. You don't get to get up and walk away from that. You have 6 weeks to repair yourself.
I'll get you his number and you guys can start going to acupuncture as soon as possible. You can call and see if he can see you, absolutely.
So, Ricky and I honestly leave frantic. We're frantic. We have the number for the acupuncture. We don't want to waste a minute. That's great. What time can he see us? And the longer it gets that the baby stays breech, the more unlikely he will turn back.
All right, nice to meet you. Ricky, nice to meet you. I'm going to teach you how to do moxa, which you'll do at home, and Ricky, this will be your job primarily. Sure. That consists of burning moxa at the pinky toes, which stimulates the point. I want the heat to be warm, bordering on hot. And I'm going to do a few needles also that will increase circulation to the uterus. Take a few deep breaths and just relax as much as possible. The idea here is we want to increase circulation to the uterus, thus relaxing the uterus, while also stimulating points on the feet to help the baby rotate.
He sees success all the time. He sees babies turn within 3 or 4 appointments.
So I'd also recommend you see one of our chiropractors, and the idea there is they're going to work on the surrounding tissue, the muscle, the ligaments, to relax those. So same thing I'm doing, but more from a mechanical perspective.
As soon as he said chiropractor, I was in. I'm like, can I go? Let's go.
I'm going to be working on your hip flexors.
Okay.
So again, these are the musculature that is often tight and can have a pushing or lifting motion on the uterus.
It's intense, but it feels like it's relieving at the same time, if that makes any sort of sense.
Am I confident that all of these alternative methods will work? Will actually turn this baby around? I don't know.
Well, thank you so much.
Welcome.
So being told that the baby was breech, the first feeling is complete failure. And then having her give us the option of acupuncture, moxa.
Can you feel that?
I feel an unbelievable sense of faith, like this could actually work. If it's worked for all of those women, 70% of their cases, then why won't it work for me? I think the hardest thing to do is to be relaxed. I just want to know he's healthy. That's the bottom line. And if he turned, that will be a bonus.
All right, let's take a peek. Are you a good kid? You are a good kid, look at that. Can you see that? That's his head.
Oh my God. And he's down where
That's
he was.
him. Yep, that's his brain. He's there.
He's down.
He's got a lot of brains.
It's really unlikely at this point that the baby's going to turn around again. So we'll plan on a vaginal delivery, and we just now wait until you go into labor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. To think that he turned all the way around again blows my mind.
Crazy. Congratulations.